We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Nico Horner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Brian Dozier now. He grounds it sharply to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. Naquin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Mercado.
A ball and a strike. On the ground for Dozier at second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
Ball one.
I got one ball, one strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that's over. 2-1. Two and two.
2-2 count.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nelson Cruz.
Out to short for Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Short for Segura. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Naquin looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting fifth, not shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. As a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
center fielder, number 16. Jake.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mercado is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, Mike Montgomery.
Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. A ball and two strikes to the Giants pitcher.
I got count 1 and 2.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Segura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Nico Horner. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the. Leading off the inning, Tyler Naquin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Naquin is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tyler Naquin is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnik is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Lined into left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Now batting.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The set and the 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Popped him up. Dozier is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brian Dozier at the plate as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Brian.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Dozier stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Naquin is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Marisnick. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. In comes Naquin, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Naquin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder,
Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. Runners on first with 1 down. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Santana camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1
No
strike.
runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
Number 16, Jake.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Montgomery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Nico Horner. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. McCutchen going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again.
Second baseman, Brian Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's through for a hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Reese Hoskins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Gene Segura is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Aquino is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. In now, Michael Franco.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael.
And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses 1-1. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batter, the catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Way outside. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Thank you.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Naquin is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jake Marisnick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Franco Rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike Montgomery. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 41.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Nico Horner. Out in front of it, strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter
into the box now, Brian Dozier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A 1-1. Hit to short. There's Segura, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-10.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs. As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder,
and next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
the batter, number 4.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Nick Williams will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in once again, Oscar Mercado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to short. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. From the stretch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 20.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, 2 gone.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back.
Into the box, Danny Santana. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Bronco fields it cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
At the plate now, Jed Lowry. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. This is popped up. Franco in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So in now for San Francisco, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nick Pivetta enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Giants? Number 25, Steven.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Raimel Tapia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Lined hard towards short, and that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Horner's got it for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Dozier. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
5-2 the final score tonight. The San Francisco Giants put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Mike Montgomery takes home the win. Aaron Nola takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Peralta, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar.
Now here's the pitch.
Mercado.
1-0.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Peralta. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Mercado is on his way home. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting first, the third
Rafael
baseman,
Devers the next to bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
2-1.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Now the 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Hunter Dozier. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Naquin has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Left side. Devers gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
That one's in there. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Manny Pena, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That evens it up 1-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Oh, that's high.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ozuna looks up. Gone!
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The right fielder, number 30.
So here's Tyler Naquin. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gonzalez for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting,
In now, David Peralta. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch.
1-2.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Real Muto over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball outside.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Popped up. Hoskins shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
So 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin's under it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Real Juco.
Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 66.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Left side, but well foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball well outside.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Gurriel has a play. 1 out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Yeah.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Taylor retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Digging in now, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-2 to count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ground ball left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Vince Velasquez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The pitcher,
Raimel Tapia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Next for Philadelphia.
Into the box, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Rafael Devers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to third. Dozier brings it in. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30.
Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 3.
Striding in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Manny Pena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. No hits.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line softly toward the hole, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Lined into right, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Tyler Naquin.
Naquin.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Zips it to Castro for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Dozier has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 10, Evan Longoria.
Victor Arano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Marwin Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Devers has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Royals down to their final out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I know that feeling.
Kansas City, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead.